the two countries, Egypt and China. Both of them have a civilization. Both of them have a history.
展览就是一个文化的盛宴吧。每一个观众来到博物馆来，他所期待的是不一样的。
We want everyone to have a sense of personal connection to ancient Egypt.
对，下载我们的游戏，然后猫神还是狗神，扫一下，对，可以。
In the summer of 2024, an exhibition on ancient Egyptian civilization in Shanghai has become a trending topic on Chinese social media. Rafat Mohammed Junaidi, an archaeologist from Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities, is in Shanghai overseeing preparations for the exhibition.
I am here for 20 days. I am here to help opening this exhibition. Now we will move the statue of Merneptah to install in front of Shanghai Museum. You, please. The scratch is in the recording computer report. We need to check computer report, okay? Okay. That's all artifacts and all objects from own country, so I should stand beside everyone during all that. Scratch is this? Yeah. This one? This?
Yeah.
The same, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
the same.
Okay.
From Egypt's Luxor Museum to Shanghai, the 2-ton, 2.4-meter statue of Pharaoh Merneptah has traveled over 10,000 kilometers. Now it is standing majestically at the entrance of the Shanghai Museum.
Now our king woke up, waiting visitors to come from all over the world. Egypt, come to you.
鹰头人形，
公元前2860多年，
猫神的圣地。
788件文物跟埃及的最高文物委员会直接合作，又能聚焦最新的考古发现，是一部浓缩的埃及古文明史。这样一个体量，其实难度挺大的，因为它意味着会协调统筹更多的东西，以及你要保证这么多的藏品到了上博之后，能够根据他们展品的本身，要讲好一些故事，又要吃出不同的味道。
我们这个埃及展整个布展已经快持续了整整1个月了，那现在基本上是属于收尾的阶段了，在做一些微调和一些说明牌的最后的校对工作。它是一个序厅，叫法老的国度，我们字其实还没有贴完啊，差不多了，在调光。包括这里是一个非常好的关于古埃及的重要遗址的，你可以看到这个尼罗河像一朵蓝莲花一样伸展在埃及的土地上。这个展览从筹备到现在有400多天了，420几天，总共加在一起要超3000平方米的空间。中埃双方的这个投入的人力也是相当巨大的，近1000人在为这样一个大展做准备。这个空间其实是我们围绕着一个概念，就是古埃及人怎么去看待他们死后的生活、墓葬的习俗、对生跟死的观念。亡灵书。一个盒子里面有200多件的沙布体，像这里你看，或者很生活化的这个厕所的座圈，彩绘的化妆的小盒子，它有法老的，它也有贵族的，它也有一些平民的东西。我们的策展团队的目标是希望能够去展开一幅非常丰富的古埃及人民生活的图卷。
Gabriel Meredith is the founder of a game studio. He created a game for the exhibition.
Do you remember where the cat mummies are? 那个猫的木乃伊在哪？这边。
With a background in history and archaeology, he finds a personal connection to the exhibition.
I actually wrote an article during my master's about these three when I was in London. The article was kind of about how
the shape of this bottle actually existed in ancient China and ancient Egypt. Two places that had no contact with each other kind of created the exact same object out of necessity, because obviously the shape of the bottle can hold the most water.
I was having a discussion with some of the people at the Shanghai Museum, and they were saying, oh, you know, we really need more digital technology and that kind of integration into the museum. I was like, well, why don't we see if there's an area where we can collaborate?
The way we say it might need to be a little more respectful for the culture.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really like the arrows over there.
You want it to be bigger?
So this is the game that we made. It's called Temple of the Cat God.
Temple of the Cat God is a puzzle game where you decorate Bastet's temple by collecting different artifacts that are actually on display at the Shanghai Museum.
So this is Bastet, and you can actually create food and give them offerings. So there's ancient Egyptian bread, and this is ancient Egyptian beer. They actually had a very interesting method of creating beer, and it's one of the oldest places in the world where they made beer. And then she'll level up. This is the beer. This is bread, fish, pomegranate. Yeah,
As well as making the game, we are also creating cultural products in this form of merchandise for the museum as well.
You know, these are fridge magnets. This is something that they want to tell their friends when they come over. Like, hey, this is an ancient Egyptian beer, blah, 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 blah. So this is our best-selling product right now.
对，很多人把它和这个挂件就是配在一起。
We should also do 挂件.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Do you have that one that I saw yesterday of the lady with multiple? Yeah. Here, she's holding 3 of them. Oh, that's so great. How many likes does that have? So let's go check out the merchandise shop. I want to see how our merch is doing. 我们的包卖光了，没有了。
When I go to a museum exhibition and I go to the shop, I want something that I can use in my daily life, and I also want something that's meaningful to me. A cultural product that's relevant to both ancient and contemporary, that's really exciting.
What do you think?
Visitors entering the museum encounter more than just relics and artifacts. They immerse themselves in the game, cultural merchandise, and various spin-off products. One standout event is the Cat Night, where visitors bring their pet cats, becoming part of the exhibit themselves. And Gabriel has his own plan.
Tonight, my plan is to promote my game. It's a very different feeling than during the day.扫一下我们的游戏，然后就可以选一个猫神或者狗神。猫神还是狗神？好的。猫神。猫神还是狗神？猫神。猫神，好。其实我不在，他们也下载。It's in a museum. There's a high likelihood that they actually want to play this game. It makes more sense for the users.
Beyond the connections among cats, the game, and the museum, Rafat is also searching for his own connection within the museum.
Today we are in a visit to Shanghai Museum East. It contains a lot of objects about daily life tools. Also refer to the class of people. Oh, that's animal mask. Ox, 2 ox. Have a good dreams if he's sleeping. Seal, all of them seal. Till you step pyramids. They are similar between civilization. What had happened by this seal? Allowed for what? Not allowed for what? In Arabic civilization, the watch of Harun al-Rashidi. He announced his victory. Share this of time. Share this. That's the meaning I always say. Culture spirits between the past and the present. Now you can hear the voice of the sea, the moving of the boat, and you can imagine what had happened in the old period. And they crying, okay, and someone fell down. Our exhibition.
上海展览特别多，上海的整个观众，他对展览的项目的期待值很高，他们的品味、他们的眼光也是非常独特的。每一个观众来到博物馆来，他所期待的是不一样的，但是没有关系，每一个人走进这一个展览的时候，他都能学到一点东西，感受到一点愉快的一些心情，这个才是博物馆需要做的事情。
People in China love history. When Chinese people travel, they go to museums. I think Shanghai, at this point in time, has really matured into a city that loves art. They love galleries, and this is something very Shanghainese. They just love the next big thing. Treating this ancient Egyptian exhibition like a brand new art gallery opening. With all the merchandise, with all the excitement. You know, the tickets are booked. It's really crazy, and it's great. I think it's great. And I just saw these exact same dice that we use in modern day, and underneath it, it said 3000 BC. It was the same colors, black and white, the same 6 dots. I just thought it was super cool. Something I really like about museums and exhibitions like this is seeing something where I have a personal connection, and just realizing that we're all human, and that sure, time passes, but what we like to do, it doesn't really change all that much.
The God gives all people the same brain. It's similar when we make something to eat in it or to use it in our daily life. The same things in Egypt, the same things in every country. The common part is human activity.